This is a reading for Virgo for the month of September. So first of all, a good shuffle. Don't forget to like this video, it really does help to get it out there. And then I can do more and more of these types of readings for you. Also, if you can relate to anything, then please do leave a comment or share. There's also links if you'd like to buy me a coffee or for a personal reading. Right, so let's have a look at your energies here. Okay, the first thing I get here is that someone put their foot in it. Okay, that's what I get. I just see this big foot here. Okay, I've never seen that before. So it's interesting, it's just come out. Okay. I'm also sensing a masculine energy around the whole situation. It could be male or female, but it's coming across as being masculine. Someone who's being quite negative. There's also a lot of jealousy involved here as well. And things are just shown to be extremely emotional. Okay, the whole situation, I'm just getting a lot of waves here. Okay, things aren't settled at all. It's making you feel very emotional as well. I'm also seeing like there's water come down over you. So there's a strong sense of this healing process which you're going through. Something has been hidden here. But I do sense you're going to find out the truth around a situation. Already stuff is starting to come out of the woodwork, but I just sense more and more and more. It's like this whole can of worms which is opening here. Okay, it may seem quite challenging or negative, but it's actually going to help you. It's going to help you to move forward from a situation here. I'm also feeling that some type of action which you take is going to help to readdress the balance here. There's also something here about something legal or something official that needs attending to. So it could well be you need to sign some papers, some contracts, something needs to be sorted in that respect. Yeah, things have clearly gone from bad to worse and from the frying pan and into the fire here. You know, it's relentless. It's like it's been one challenge after another. Just when you feel you've got something resolved and something else crops up. Like being at the fairground, you know, playing that game with the frogs and the hammer. You hit one down and then another pops up. You hit another down and then another pops up. And so it goes on. Okay, that's the energy which I get here. Something here about you're going to lose the world, but you're going to gain the world. It's like in letting go of something, you allow something better to come in. Okay, it's like when you walk away from this situation which you're going to, then you put yourself into the best possible position. You get the best deal here. It could well be that someone has a wake-up call and they start to smell the coffee. It's been difficult. I mean, that's been very obvious here from the cards, and also from the swords, you know, on the ground. It's talking about these losses. And what it's saying is that, yes, you've lost many battles here, but you're holding 3 swords. You hold more swords than what's on the ground. So it shows you will win the war. Okay, you will come out on top around this situation. I do see some people walking away here, okay, which is shown to be so-called friends. It's like they were showing up for how they really were. And I keep getting better rid here around them. This is the best card in the pack, the Sun card. It is very much about brighter happenings on the way. When you let go, you walk away from something, and something much better is shown ahead for you. Okay, it's like you find it within yourself, and then you find it on the outside. Everything starts off within yourself. Like inside an acorn has potential to be a massive oak tree. So within yourself, there's so much potential here for you. This is the advice card, but again, I'm getting a masculine energy. I do feel the same person here. It could be male or female. Someone who seems to be very cold, very distant, they can be very emotional as well. And there's a lot of jealousy. It's like different sides of the same person. So there could be a lot of light blown, hot and cold, that's coming and going type of energy. But the advice here is to draw a line in the sand. Again, walk away from the situation. In walking away, you get the best possible deal. That's what I get here. Yeah, I mean, this sums it up really, because it shows you in rags this person on crutches, so they're quite clearly holding you back. You put on your glad rags, you walk away from the situation. Guess what? Those crutches get thrown up in the air and it will start coming towards you. This person or this situation, what you want, will start coming towards you. I mean, you fear that nothing's going to change, but it is. There's a strong sense that things are going to really slow down here. It's like you've been trying to get nowhere fast. Your mind has been racing all over the place, which has been setting off your emotions. You've been feeling very emotional. You haven't been feeling very good within yourself. And you have no motivation to get what you want. It's like this knock-on effect. Everything's connected at the end of the day. You're going to draw a line in the sand. Don't forget, the tortoise wins a race against the hare. Okay, and then in slowing down, you can see what needs to be done. Like being in that computer game, you know, wanting to move to the next level, but you haven't picked up the gold coin or the key. You haven't seen it. You've gone too fast. Okay, so in your case, something needs to be resolved, and then things can move forward. Yeah, there's a strong sense of you holding back. So it could well be you've given too much of yourself in the past. You've worn your heart on your sleeve. Someone's been taking advantage, taking you for granted. But it's like this change around. It's like you hold back, and then in holding back, you allow what's yours to come towards you. So don't forget to like, to share, to comment. There's also a link if you'd like to buy me a coffee or for a personal reading. Thank you.